Hey guys, I am back to do a update on a video I did some months ago about my nails. They were super duper short and peeling back in the nail bed, and they were sore and really causing me problems. And I'm just gonna pan out a little bit. And I was just really distraught about it, and I'm just showing you now that they have recovered, and they really look now like how my nails used to look before. And I'm just really happy about it. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So my nails were peeling, and I just noticed it. I was having a flare at the time, and I thought that it was, you know, a lupus related flare, and thought that my nails were just responding in that way, because I know that lupus can affect the nails, and it has affected mine a whole lot. And you know, I had gotten to the point where I would just cut my nails off. I was just rocking nubs for months because my nails would break so easily. They're super thin even now. They're not strong even now. It's just the medicine that I take, you know. I still take vitamins and, you know, eat well and drink water. I don't sleep, so that's just out. But all the other things that you're supposed to do for healthy nails, and I've done videos about, I do them. So you know, but when you're fighting a disease and you're taking medicine that also fights, you know, what you're doing for your nails, it's hard to win that fight. So I lost it with the nails. So lost the fight with the nails. So, but I got them back to growing, as you can see, and I am super pleased. They look healthy. Doesn't mean that they are, you know, really, but they look fantastic. I'm just going to show you what I did to recover, for them to recover. I just did nothing. I just kept them bare. I kept them clean because my nail bed was exposed, just raw. Nail bed was exposed. My fingertips were super sensitive, and I went on to discover or be diagnosed with carpal tunnel. So that's why I had such pain in my fingertips and palms of my hands and stuff like that. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it at the time. It had nothing to do with my nails peeling, but probably had something to do with it being so sensitive here. But it was so sensitive on both sides, and just really painful. I could barely grip anything, and that was definitely carpal tunnel. But anyway, it was just red. My nail beds were red. So I just kept it really clean. I cleaned it with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, about once a day. Not, you know, too much, because it dries everything out. And then at night, I just used a cuticle oil. Now, normally, of course, I would use my own that I make, but I haven't made that now in like a year. So I've run out of the kind that I make or used to make. So what I have purchased since is the Sally Hansen Vitamin E oil. Let me get close. Yeah, and I just use this, and it's very similar to mine. Mine was a little darker in color because I had, you know, some more ingredients in there, but some darker ingredients, and mine was much more pure than this, and it smelled good because I had some fragrance in there for you guys. But this works very well. I mean, it's moisturizing, and it does the job. It's not very heavy or thick. I use very, very little. I see people use, you know, a ton of oil, and I'm like, oh my God, you're just like wasting oil. But anyway, I just put oil around my cuticles, and then at the time when my nails were damaged and all of that, I would put it on my nails, you know, and just rub it into my nails. Let me pan out a little bit. I'm too close on you guys. But yeah, you don't need a lot. I mean, see, I could do another nail actually. I don't want to waste it. But that's really what I did. I just kept the nails as clean as I possibly could, and then they recovered, and I would clip is whatever lifted, I would clip off as it lifted, and then they started to recover. It was just one day, you know, once I stopped worrying about it, having a fit about it, just one day it just stopped. And one person told me that perhaps it was an allergy to the gel I was using, and the gel I was using and still use is the IBD Soak Off. I love this, have been using this for years, and I'm not going to stop using it, but I use it in a different way now, and I'll show you, or I'll tell you guys in a little bit. But yeah, that was probably correct, especially having the lupus, the combination of the lupus and the pills, the lupus medicine, I mean. So yeah, I just probably had some kind of reaction to the gel, and that's how my nails reacted, you know, by just peeling off and receding and all of that. So what I have done since my nails started coming back, once it all healed and was not sore, I had to wait until it fully healed. Okay, if your nails are like how mine were, you have to wait until they're fully healed. Do not put any kind of chemical or anything on top of your nails. Don't put any gel or acrylic on top of exposed skin like that, or you know, sores or anything. It's gonna get infected. Okay, so don't do that. So what I have done, sorry about that. And if you hear background noise, that's my air conditioner. It's hot. So so what I did, I went back to an oldie but goodie. And you guys, old subscribers to my channel, know that I love this stuff. The IBD Gel. Okay, I have been using this for off and on for years on my natural nails. Now this, you know, the IBD I would use to like sculpt nails when I didn't have nails or whatever. But this is for natural nails. So, you know, you don't have to have long nails. And when I started using this, I did not have long nails this time around. I had nubs. I put this on my nubs, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. So I had the recovery. I don't have the recovery next to me right now. So yeah, I had, and then the recovery is red. This one is green. So this is a strengthener. So I have this one on my nails now, but when my nails were just nubs, I had I used the recovery formula. And so what I did, let me just show you guys, for those who don't know what it looks like. It's just gel on a brush. A little bit thinner than, you know, the regular gel that comes in pots and bottles or whatever. So I used that, I just painted on a layer of that, cured it in my lamp, and then I put a layer of the IBD gel. Now I have mixed this with some clear acrylic, and as you can see, it's super thick. It's not gonna go anywhere. I turned it upside down. It is not moving at all. So I put some acrylic in here and mixed it up with a metal tool. Kind of made my own polygel type thing. That's the idea I was going for. because that poly gel is expensive and I have other things to spend my money on. So yeah, and this works great. I mean, I don't have a metal tool by me, but I'm sorry for that. But I'm sure I'll be showing you in my refill video, or not refill, but my fill for my nails, how this looks out of the jar. But it's super thick and it warms up once I put it on the nail, but it doesn't spread all over, and I can work with this for a long time if I have to. So yeah, this worked out perfectly, and I didn't have to spend all that money on the poly gel. If anyone wants to send me some poly gel, I will gladly accept it, but but this is gonna last me for a long time, because this is full. I mean, this is full for me. So yeah, so that's what I did. So this came first with a thin layer of IBD Gel. I put pretty thin layer of this, and then I did another thin layer of IBD Gel, and I'm curing all layers. Now if you want to do 2 layers of this, you can. I wanted it as thin as possible, but you can do as many layers as you want to. You can do whatever you want to your own nails, okay? I mean, that's just how I feel. I do whatever I want to my own nails, but I did 2 layers of IBD Gel, and this was sandwiched in between the 2 layers of IBD Gel. And then I just ended with top coated with my Intense Seal No Wipe top coat, and that was all. And I have been doing this. I got this growth, well, not quite this long, but because you can see where it's grown out. I've done 1 fill, but my nails have grown to this length from nubs in 5 weeks. Now, I had my nails grew long fast before. I'm not saying that the IBD Gel made my nails grow fast, or the gel did it, or whatever, or the acrylic mix did it. I'm not claiming any of those. I'm just telling you what I did, and it has seemed to work for me. And it is a big difference from when I did my last video where I was just about crying and you guys were feeling sorry for me and leaving all kinds of sympathy messages, because you guys know what my nails mean to me, and this is the reason why I started my channel, natural nail growth and all of that, and how to grow long nails. Because, you know, before I had my nails wouldn't grow, and then I got them to grow, and then I started this channel to show you guys how to grow your nails. And when my nails started peeling like that, it was like the end of my channel in my mind. So now they're back, so I just have to get better to bring you guys more videos. So after I cured, of course I rehydrated with the vitamin E oil. I don't use this 3 times a week anymore. I just can't do it, guys. If you can do it, then do that, because your nails will thank you, your cuticles will thank you. But yeah, that's my routine, is the IBD Gel and the gel with the acrylic, and the vitamin E, keeping my cuticles moisturized about 1 to 2 times a day. That's about it. So I'm really happy to have my nails back. I don't know how long these will last. Like I said, they're not healthy, but which is why I have to keep the strengthener on, because I did take this off, the IBD Gel off, and my nails were super weak. And so there's like, it's how they were before. It's not because of the gel being on them for a long time. It's just how they were before, and that's simply because of the lupus medication. They just aren't strong like they were before. So as long as I'm on that medicine, that's how they're going to be. So yeah, so you know, they're not strong nails, but at least they grow. And so yeah, so hopefully that helps someone. I know I have some viewers with lupus as well, and we're having nail issues at the same time I was having nail issues. So, you know, I hate to say try this, but you know, you can show this video to your doctor or your rheumatologist, something, you know, or research this. Make sure, I don't want this to hurt you guys in any way. But yeah, you know, if you could do this, you don't even have to do this part, the IBD part. You can use this by itself. I used to use this by itself at first, and it works just as well, but you have a little bit more strength with the gel and acrylic mix together. Yeah, if you're uncomfortable with using you know, anything other than this, just use this. And like I said, for those who have lupus and are having nail issues and want to try this, take this to your doctor. Just, you know, show them this video and ask them if this is okay. You can buy the product. Ask them if this is okay for you to try. Yeah, so hopefully this can help you, those who are having issues and, you know, lupus in your nails. And I mean, because really, when you're going through something like that, what else do you have? You know, you're going through this horrible disease, and it doing things to your body, and you know, your nails start peeling and falling off and all kinds of crazy things, and this may help. So hopefully it does. I hope it helps you guys like it has helped me. So, and I really mean that from my heart. So that's about it, you guys. I wanted to show you guys my lovely nails. I'm just so happy that they're back, you know. I have ridges again, which sucks, but you know, I love the ridges. They suck, but I love them anyway. So I have talked long enough. If you have made it through this whole entire video, great. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.